ridged like scar tissue. Their branches wove together overhead, forming a tunnel that breathed, expanding and contracting with a rhythm that matched Zara's own racing heart. The thorns, each as long as her forearm, gleamed with a substance too thick to be dew. Her shadow guided her, sometimes walking beside her, sometimes flowing ahead like a dark river. They bound it here, the shadow explained, 300 years ago. The hunger. The first darkness. Your great-great-great-grandmother led the binding, 17 women, each giving something precious. An eye. A voice. A name. A child. A child. Your ancestor gave her firstborn. Swapped it with a fetch, wood and magic and stolen moonlight, so the hunger would have something to eat while they built the prison. Zara felt sick. That's monstrous. Desperate times. The hunger had devoured half the continent. But prisons weaken. Sacrifices fade. And the fetch, it lived, Zara. It grew. It walked out of the forest 70 years ago and married a man from the village. Had children. Had grandchildren. The shadow paused. Had you? Zara stopped walking. What? You're not human, Zara. Not fully. You're the fetched daughter. The wood blood runs in your veins. That's why you hear the whispers. That's why the forest calls. You belong here more than you belong there. Before she could process this horror, the trees parted. A house stood in the clearing. Not built, but grown, walls of woven bone, roof of interlocked thorns, windows that were gaping mouths lined with wooden teeth. Smoke rose from a chimney that was a spine, carved and yellowed with age. And on the porch, rocking in a chair made of human femurs, sat a woman. She looked exactly like Zara's mother. Or rather, like the only image Zara had ever seen, a faded photograph kept in Momaya's chest, showing a young woman with storm-cloud eyes and wild hair, smiling at something just beyond the camera's view. Hello, daughter, the thing wearing her mother's face said. I've been waiting so long to meet you. The inside of the house was worse. The floor was a tongue, pink, wet, pulsing. The furniture was made of fingers, still flexible, still warm. And everywhere, covering every surface, were dolls. Dolls made of wood. Each one carved with exquisite detail, each one bearing a name tag in careful script. Abina. 1923, age 7. Kofi. 1956, age 12. AMA. 1989, age 5. Zara. 2012, age 0. The originals, the mother thing explained, pouring tea from a teapot that was a hollowed skull. The children who were given. They don't die here, Zara. The forest keeps them. Feeds them. Makes them